slowly oozing its way out of Ak.
I ate a lot of demons.
You need to fucking. We're gonna have a talk after this.
A glob of dark, fiendish energy gloops to the ground out of Ak and is swept into a pot.
Somebody's at 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ak,
God damn it, Ak.
you do lose all of the demon abilities that you had.
That's fine.
Oh, man.
And
Nerf him.
No more shadows.
yeah, he can't cast inflict wounds anymore.
I mean, I still have my shadows,
Yeah.
but I don't have the
he doesn't
demon
have the.
shadow.
He got
The last
extra
thing the
things.
demon did with inflict wounds was kill an owl. It's what Ak would have wanted.
It's true. Hey, went
No.
up strong. Okay, went up
was
strong.
legit.
Went
That
out
was
on
legit.
top.
God damn
You
it.
get Gregor. You look down and you see the hand wraps of Ulric that are on Ak are shining
Hell yeah.
as
Nice.
Ak is bathed in this holy golden light.
Nice.
And he is back to his shape. His eyes are back to gold. They're glowing even more than normal.
I give him the biggest hug. I just bring.
scoop him up.
I just bring it in for the real thing.
How do I feel?
You honestly feel exhausted.
All tuckered out.
All of the muscles in your body were just spasming for like 10 minutes. So like everything, you ache, you're tired, you feel weaker because you had all this demon juice popping you up. You're just tired.
So I want to
As the
probably.
ritual kind of closes and the chanting stops.
I'm gonna
You
like.
realize the circle on the ground is now vanished to dust.
I'm gonna drop down to the ground, and probably fall on my face,
Yeah.
and I'm going to force myself up through the pain. And I'm gonna look at Skull, and I'm gonna say, "So how do we kill these demons?" And I'm just gonna fall over
Okay.
and pass out.
He's got the spirit.
Welcome you all. This is 98.2, The Heartbreak.
Oh, fucking A. I don't even have a tone for that.
You gotta play Evanescence.
Yeah, I got
Na, 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 na.
Add it in post.
basically
All right,
pick a
all
song
right.
from the 2001 Daredevil movie.
Yeah, so we're going to start off with a little depression
Deep
today, I
cut.
guess.
Apparently, I thought we went over this. I thought we already got past.
The crazy thing is, we all thought we were done going through it, but it sounds like
Going through it, part 4, Redux.
going through it, the remix.
Anyway, welcome to Drop Dice, Internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Yep.
Something like that.
Woo.
Yay.
Where we last left off, a lot has happened this season. So we are back on the island of Albion at Crunk's hunting lodge / orphanage / caravan place
Yeah.
outfitter.
Yeah, like Carabiner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Urban Outfitters.
Welcome to Cabela's, everyone. / orphanage.
Gander Mountain.
After months and months of trying to rescue Ulric and realizing that one of the other gods has captured Ulric and severed their connection, Gregor has realized at the arrival of his brethren that Ulric was not trapped. He was trapped.
Oh,
And he has unwittingly been aiding the forces of chaos for the last 4 months.
That's pretty rough.
Dude, metaphysically, this is like not good for me.
Yeah.
Ak,
Physically.
the party's kobold adopted child, having willingly eaten multiple demons,
He did do that.
which was missed by the party.
You guys did miss that.
Were we supposed to be looking for
I
that?
feel like Gaunt, I feel like
Are we supposed to be checking his mouth like one of those little dogs who has a Lego?
If
Like,
anyone at this table should have
Spit it out.
clocked it, it should have been Gaunt.
why Gaunt?
But just because I refuse to take responsibility.
Gregor multiple times looked at that and went, "We should do something about that." And
We're
forgot.
gonna table it for now. And then
The,
just never untabled it.
Yeah.
The White Wolves of Middenheim sent out a hit squad. Sneaking out ahead of them was Gregor's former bestie, Bjorn,
R.I.P.
who the hit squad found
He's alive.
he's not.
murdered,
Bjorn's very much dead.
Oh, Bjorn.
brutalized.
She's
and,
actively saying he's dead. Like, he's fine. He's okay.
and having demonic runes carved into what was left of his corpse.
He's on the farm.
With this corpse, they found a letter signed by Gregor telling Bjorn where to meet him. And since
Which I did not write.
And since they were already on a mission to seek out Gregor for crimes of heresy, they went on the warpath.
Yeah, not a good look.
No, not at all. Arriving at the hunting lodge, there was a brief skirmish. Gregor was able to defuse the situation.
Kronk killed a guy. Or almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nearly killed a guy.
They had a ritual
Yeah.
to try to see if Ak was fully demon or not. And that actually, we're going to backtrack a little bit so that we can see what Ak went through during this
Oh boy,
period.
I'm not ready for this.
You specifically asked for this.
You specifically requested.
It was your idea.
Yeah, it doesn't make me ready for it.
I take it back.
I thought it would be cool, like 2 weeks ago, when I brought it up to Amber,
gonna be
and
cool
now
right
it's
now.
in the moment.
Yes. Let's real quick before that though. Let's go around introduce ourselves.
Aw, shit. Here we go again. It's Dylan playing Kronk Enator, fighter / sorcerer / naughty boy, thwarter of life goals, just all around nefarious guy.
I'm Ben, and I play Ak, the little kobold who's currently going through it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Fully locating.
yeah,
Alec playing Gaunt. Always missing when the good shit happens.
yep.
That's true. You did miss.
I was making snacks.
go his kitchen. Man, these guys are gonna love this.
Yeah, in the kitchen. I
What's that noise?
You got headphones on, just like fucking.
I hope they like jalapeno poppers.
This was Zach playing Gregor, champion of Ulric. For now, probably gonna be on probation.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can you still
At
call
least.
yourself a champion of Ulric when
Yeah, I
there's
still
an Ulric
got
hit
the-
squad
I
here
still
to
got
murder
the
you?
strap because they were not able to take it, so we're gonna call that right now. But yeah,
All right. Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer, father to Gary. And that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah.
Gary's still
Let's
at the
get her
temple,
going.
right?
Yeah.
He's still
No,
with the
No, we
no,
got
Gary's
him back
back,
too.
we,
Yeah.
we took him
That was
to the
quick.
druids.
Yeah.
It took-
I know
it
he's
took about
alive.
3
I thought,
days.
isn't
Yeah, it
he
was-
staying with them though?
It was like
He's
a
sick?
3-day process. Yeah.
Oh, so he's home.
yeah.
We brought him home.
Gary.
Yes.
Is he in the
So-
kitchen?
We pick
Also-
up. Oh, and yes, we have a guest in studio.
Y'all know who he is.
I will.
Will, aka Susan.
Yes. Mother of Susan, Will.
Who is Susan?
Then our,
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
She's one of our.
one of our NPCs. The
She's our nurse.
Our nurse.
Yeah.
we hired.
I don't keep track of them. They're beneath me.
Susan's a coworker.
You're like one of them. Though.
Yeah, I have a sous chef.
Low-key.
I never remember his name. What was the sous
Kevin
chef?
with the good knee?
That's Kevin with the good knee.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he? He's never around when I need him.
That's because we sent everyone away for this battle.
Yeah, he's
Except
helping
you, apparently.
protect the orphans.
Yeah, you're just making some crepes or something. Right now.
The whole place is empty. You're just straight vibing in the kitchen.
Anyway, so we pick up. Ak,
Yeah.
you were trapped in the back of your mind. Your body was moving, your voice was talking, and you had no control over it.
That was scary.
As you felt your body try to run away, Gregor picked you up by the scruff and took you into the circle. And as this all began, all you could feel was burning. Everything was on fire. Your skin, your muscles, your bones even. And then you see it. It was dark and everything was burning, and then suddenly it was just pure white light everywhere.
It's bright.
It is bright. For once, though, it doesn't hurt your eyes.
Ooh, that's different.
Yes. And you hear a deep voice, a voice you recognize, but this time it's almost a richer voice than when you've heard it before.
Okay.
It's got depth.
It does. Looking at it now, it's like the other voice you heard was like a reflection of it. This one is just so much more real and vivid in the moment.
Okay. I don't know how Gregor fell for that.
Man, you're even dunking on in your mind. You dunking on me. That's crazy, dog. After all we've been through, I'm literally holding you right now. That's fucked up.
That's all right. One of the few things you can feel through the pain is you can feel Gregor
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
holding you. And it's the one place that doesn't hurt is where Gregor's gauntlet
yeah.
is touching you.
So maybe,
Damn,
maybe,
my bad.
maybe walk that back.
My bad. I'd take it back.
What a big bitch.
You
Alright.
hear this voice.
Mm-hmm.
Ack. What brings you to me? Demon touched. What do you have to offer?
Oh, are you really Ulric?
You see this, despite the brightness everywhere, padding up from behind you is this absolutely massive wolf
Ooh.
with just piercing eyes that you see. They're just looking through. Like you feel like you're burnt, like you're almost gone. You're just like this pale echo of what you were. And it's just staring through you
Okay.
and just sits and stares.
He's asking me what I have to offer.
What you have to offer.
Well, I guess it seems like we have some similar enemies.
Enemies you have consorted with. Enemies you have aligned yourself with.
I didn't know.
Why are you worth my time? You come here having fought my sons, having aided in the fall of one of my sons. What makes you think you are worthy? And you feel like the hand wraps around your hands get heavy, and even it burns even hotter. Why are you worthy of me? What can you offer in penance?
Quick, give him an ear.
Well, I've been working with Gregor a lot, and he's taught me a lot about you. And I guess what I can offer is I don't have a whole lot. But I guess what I could offer is me. Because if traveling with Gregor has shown me anything, it's that I'm pretty good at killing demons.
And eating them.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that was a bad thing. Now I know. If you haven't noticed, I'm not the smartest. But I can kill demons. And we're already trying to go after Nagash. It seems like Zinch is someone I have to take care of as well. So yeah, I guess I can offer me and these, and I hold up my hands in fists with the one hand missing some fingers.
Give me a strength check. As just
You got
the
it, dude.
weight of them.
-2 to strength.
Fuck.
You still do.
Oh, I might. Yeah, that's a 15.
15. This might be one of the hardest things you've ever done. You just, with the weight and the burning in front of this apathetic wolf that looks at you like you're nothing. You lift your hands with the wraps on them. He's gonna look down at you. And there's a huge change in the wolf's face, but you hear the voice is a little bit less sharp. I will give you a chance to prove that you are worthy of redeeming what you have done. You have caused much harm to my sons, and that is not something that I can overlook easily. But he's gonna come up and kind of like sniff you. So like this massive, the head of this wolf is larger than your body
Oh boy. Well, that's not that big.
by like a lot. Like this is probably like a 12-foot tall wolf.
Okay.
He's gonna come up.
Say a regular wolf's head is probably about the size of Ack, but
bigger than Gregor. Is
Okay,
this
that's
wolf.
big. That's big.
Yes, gonna come up, sniff you. I sense you may have been deceived. Your intentions may have been what you say. And so I will give you a chance. All of my sons must prove themselves before they can come back to the temple. I give you the same path that you may walk. Prove yourself worthy of my service, and you may call yourself a wolf of Middenheim.
Ooh, that's cool.
Until then, be warned. If you fall off this path, nothing will save you. You have been found wanting, and this is your chance.
If it means I get to kill some demons, I'm in.
He doesn't smile, but you see just the faintest twitch of the lip. Just the faintest twitch. We are in accordance then.
Right, hey.
Return, Ak, and see the world through fresh eyes. And the wolf's gonna come and just kind of like boop you on the forehead. Lick your forehead. The tongue is like the size of your face, but just a little blip comes out and touches you. And the burning turns to ice. And for a moment, you're frozen in this bright, blinding. But it's weird because you usually really struggle in bright light. And it's everywhere, and you are very exposed here. Just you and this wolf. And then it gets dark and dark. And you start to feel Gregor's grip getting stronger. And you start to hear chanting around you. And you come back as you see this grimy sludge dripping from you and being siphoned away into one of the containers that Julian set in the circle. And you come back to yourself. Once again, you're able to control your body, and everything hurts. Your muscles, everything hurts. The one thing that doesn't hurt, you notice in this bright, sunlit afternoon, the sun doesn't burn you anymore.
Oh, cool.
Ak, for making a pact with Ulric, you may take a level of Warlock,
Cool.
and you no longer have disadvantage in bright light.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
God, I had to hold back so many sexual innuendos during that entire experience.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for not.
God. Try not to kill the vibe.
Honestly, you should have made a couple of them at least. That was fun. Yeah.
some
I'm
heavy
multiclassed.
narrative going on.
Yep.
So,
Nope.
you're there.
lives.
You
So
see,
you're Warlock, and obviously like Ulric's your patron then.
Yeah.
So he could have
crazy.
made a pact with Sage
basic-
to become a warlock
I
though.
basically
He
sold
could
my
have,
soul.
yes.
He
to-
didn't because you're not good enough.
Ulric.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
don't want him. He's not smart enough to keep secrets, man. I thought about this long and hard, and I'm like, no way in shit am I going down this rabbit hole.
I mean,
Look at
Yeah.
Ak and just be like, and screamer.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
No.
it's more even like above Kronk at this point. I don't think Zinch would even bother because like, well,
He's just too
he doesn't he
goddamn
can't yeah,
dumb.
he can't manipulate anybody, you know.
Zinch is really fed up with the fact that Ak hates books.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt.
That's
Hell
right,
yeah, brother.
that's right.
It's true.
Until
We
it
rep
comes to
that.
eating demons.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, how was he supposed to know that's a bad thing?
there was no doubt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine was small.
Sure was.
Still is.
No doubt.
So yeah, Ak, you come back to Gregor and Skull talking.
Yeah, I said something cool last time, and then I passed out, and I forget what I said, but it was cool.
Go back to the last episode.
I'm
listeners,
sure.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was when we get to kill demons.
Oh yeah. Damn.
And then I passed out.
Iron Trap up
Yeah.
there.
So party, Ak is now passed out, face down in the
Pass
ashes left of the circle. Skull has basically told you, Gregor, that you've proven Ack is not actively a demon.
Yep.
They're still not happy with you. There's still a long discussion that needs to happen.
Nah.
I thought, man, I see this as an absolute win.
It definitely is not an L yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this ain't an L. Like, hey, like, was it rough? Yeah. Did it get a little violent? Yeah. You know what? Brothers fight. But we made up. We're all on the same team again.
Yeah.
We have a unified front again.
This is like what police stations say after like a abuse an investigation. You killed the dude. You took some leave. We're good. It's fine. Get in that squad car. Don't forget this.
Our
And then they hand him their
investigation
piece.
found that Officer Gregor is ready to be back on the streets.
They're transfer him to another district.
Woof.
I think I already did that. I got kicked out of Middenheim.
God damn it.
But you are also now banned from Middenheim, so what's up?
Yep.
No,
guys got-
I have to prove myself,
Yeah.
and then I can go.
You guys
Yeah,
got
we're-
banned
Which
from
he's-
Middenheim?
he said I can go back, but it's like I've never been there in the first place. So.
One time. You
Oh,
went,
that's true.
You went
true.
that one time.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to prove myself.
Are you
somehow.
banned too?
Literally
That's
back
my
to
whole
square
backstory, guy.
Yeah, but you're banned.
My whole backstory is
He's
I'm
banned.
like exiled from Middenheim.
Then why the fuck do you talk about it constantly?
Because
He's,
it's his
he's,
home.
he's not exiled. So
No,
it's
my whole quest is in order to elevate to the next rank in the order, I have to basically go on a solo crusade until Ulric gives me the sign
What-
that I am worthy to come back.
What do the Amish call it when they kick him out from
Rumspringa.
He's on
dude.
Rumspringer.
yes.
They literally get sent on jihads until they're found worthy to return home.
We're gonna use the
Yeah.
word Rumspringer so the FBI doesn't fucking turn up to
It's
recording.
too late for that.
It's too late.
Yeah.
We already did one jihad for
Yeah.
Gregor, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna kill this dragon, or
And
I'm
just
gonna
got Bjorn's
trying." And then we
murdered.
killed the dragon, and now we're back to square fucking one, where both
dragon,
these
and
assholes are on
instead of,
jihad.
Instead of using the boon to go home, I brought back Gary. So
Yes.
I wasn't here for that.
No,
Yeah,
that was-
no,
that
it was
was
like
that was
season
pre-gaunt.
that was like level 4 Gregor.
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, Skull's gonna turn to you, Gregor.
What's up, man?
We have much to discuss.
Okay. Like, you want to do that now?
Is there a
It's like-
time that works better for you?
No, now's great. Do you want to
Next
maybe
Tuesday.
do we want to go in private or do it right here? Or
Would you like to speak on the lawn?
Just gonna stand there, hands on hips.
It's like, would you prefer a Teams call?
no, I'm just trying to get a read on. You know, I've been chewed out before.
Invite him to the kitchen for snacks.
I don't know you're making snacks. We have at this point we don't know that you're in the kitchen.
Can they?
just
Can they?
cooking it
even
up.
know where
Can
you
they
are,
smell
period.
the snacks from the fireplace? I feel like you'd see the fireplace going.
We are.
the smoke coming out of the chimney. Like,
I
It
would
smells
say
like pizza.
We're like 75 feet away from the building.
Have you ever been near a Domino's?
I will
smell
say, Gaunt. There is a window in the kitchen that kind of overlooks the yard. If you want to like stick
That
your
bitch
head
is
out.
open.
Yeah, if you want to like stick your head out the
got a
window and just be like, "Are you guys done? Do you want some snacks?"
puts a fresh pie.
High on the windowsill.
Yeah.
Gregor,
Yeah.
Gregor, do you want to bring your friends inside for some snacks? We got pizza rolls.
I'm gonna look over and be like, "Have you been here the whole time?"
Have you?
Yeah.
Just come inside. And then I'm gonna shut the window.
I'm gonna turn this call. And be like, would you like some pizza rolls?
He's gonna sigh and just start walking to the door.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's a yes. All right.
Hey, scrape your boots off before you go in. Don't drag dirt in my house. Thank you.
I don't.
I'm just gonna see that. I'm gonna dead ass stare at you as you walk in and be like,
I'm gonna backpedal and kick off the boots.
Yes, the wolves of Middenheim do take off their very muddy, slightly bloody boots. And
Should be very bloody.
where are you guys leading them into like?
I think it sounds like we're going. Does the kitchen probably has like one of those bar setups, right?
Yeah, there's like a bar and a big
Yeah,
kitchen
like a little
table
nook.
and
Okay.
That's where me and Skull are gonna go have a little
Okay.
chat. And it sounds like everybody's coming, so we're just doing this.
Well, I'm gonna swing my axe over my shoulder, walk in. I'm gonna take like a handful of like whatever's on the counter, my ale, and just go like sit in the very corner and just
Fargrim
like
has to sit on
watch.
two stools.
Yes.
No, I'm sitting on the ground. I'm not even like bothering with the stool. I'm just gonna sit on the ground
Doesn't
in the
want to
corner.
risk it.
Yeah, my axe on my side.
Just like feet out in front of him. Just
Yeah.
Gregor,
Got my-
who's your friends? Who you got over today?
You don't want to know.
Well, this is Skull, my mentor from Middenheim. He was leading the hit squad to take me out, but we have now opened up a dialogue. That's Julian. Me and him aren't really friends right
You've
now.
actually never met Julian. Julian's pretty young. Because you've been out of Middenheim for what,
I know
10
that's
years?
his name though, right? Because I heard it get yelled.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, we're not really friends right now. Who's the big berserker guy again?
He is Quag the Brutal. You do remember him. You guys
Quag.
had some really rough training sessions. He's beat the shit out of you a couple times.
Nice.
And that's also that's Quag.
And then the last one is Mari. Who you vaguely
Mari?
remember Mari.
As in that's Mari, and he is not the father. So
Of course.
Or
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
Would you guys like some snacks? I have a very nice display here. Charcuterie boards and shit.
they do love charcuterie in Midnight.
Do they?
Bitches love cheese.
Susan starts going around kind of like tending people, checking on wounds.
Slapping ABD pads everywhere.
Are they eating snacks, Amber? Do they like my snacks? I work hard
they're-
on these.
I swear to God, if you poison my friends, I'm going to scoop out. that ball.
Are you eating the snacks?
Yes.
There.
I took
You
a
happy?
handful.
Julian is going to come up and cast Purify Food and Drink. On
She
the
don't find
snacks.
shit. These snacks are clean.
Okay.
This shit is pure.
The best
Julian
snacks
is
in
a
the land.
All right, so I'm gonna look at Skull.
Skull is not eating. Skull is specifically not. He took a seat and he's just staring at Gregor this
All
whole
right, I'm gonna sit across. I'm gonna finish like the pizza roll, the spanakopita, or whatever the little finger food I was eating, and then
Can I roll something for how much they like the snacks?
Yes, actually, I brought the book on that.
Can it be a deception? Because I'm not very good at cooking, but I like to make it present well.
Actually, I'm gonna say Gaunt has proficiency with cooking tools. So
Yeah.
roll me a d20, add your proficiency bonus, and we'll see how good the snacks are.
What's what
your
proficiency?
bonus should be +4.
For what?
It's
Oh, just a general.
proficiency-
Okay.
proficiency bonus.
So 20 plus proficiency.
yeah.
proficient in the aesthetics of the food, but not in the taste. So it looks really good, but just it's
That's
so
half the
bad.
battle.
Mid.
Just
It's mid.
roll
mid.
D20 and then just
That's a 12 then with my proficiency. Unless I roll with advantage.
I will not give you advantage.
Oh.
Good try though.
Yeah. 5-star presentation and 3-star taste.
Let me find these.
So Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, three. Hold on, man. 3 stars is actually really good for a
Oh,
restaurant
yeah.
too.
Well, I mean, yeah, Michelin stars. Yeah.
You say Michelin stars?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Like the tires?
Yes.
Yeah. Ironically, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
actually.
Yes.
Are you s-
Have you never?
that's
They
a serious-
are
that's-
related.
I feel like this is a serious question, you
No,
guys.
this is a serious. They're related.
Yes.
Yeah, we will talk about this after the podcast.
The Michelin
but yeah.
Man is food.
No.
No, no.
How do you think he got so
no.
big?
The Michelin stars for like really fancy restaurants is the same Michelin as the tire company.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
This hurts me.
We're in the middle of a
It's
game.
yeah.
Sorry, that
yes.
fucked me up. Like IRL.
Yeah.
Like
We'll talk about it later.
IRL
Okay.
going through it.
Gaunt, you were able to actually make a pretty good spread.
You're damn right I am.
Yeah. And we'll count this as a short rest, and you guys each regain 1 extra hit die.
So while we're kind of schmoozing with them, I noticed there's a lot of snacks that have gone untouched. I'm gonna offer them. I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys obviously came a long way, and you kind of like the snacks. Do you guys like want me to pack you a doggy bag or?
I'm just gonna look over at Gaunt and be like, I'm trying to have a moment with my adopted father here.
Skull's gonna
Hold
just
on.
kind of.
Snacks.
Hold on, doggy bag? Was that a pun?
Damn.
No, you've never heard doggy bag? Like a to-go bag?
Yeah.
Gaunt, give me a wisdom save.
Love it.
I'm about to yeet the smoothie you made, even though you didn't say you made.
I got a
smoothies.
16.
In my mind, you
16.
did.
Skull is giving you a death glare, and you feel a chill go down your spine. You are not frightened, though.
Man, I'm making this guy fucking snacks. He's not appreciating
Did
shit.
Fargrim say doggy bag with the implication that that was a pun?
He said doggy
Because
bag.
if
And
Fargrim
I looked
acknowledges
sideways at him.
that, Kronk is gonna start busting out laughing.
Oh yeah, isn't Ulric like a dog dude?
He's a good old puppy. He's a good pup.
That's so good.
I didn't even mean for that, but
that's
Skull's gonna
hilarious.
bang his gauntlet on the table.
Oh, the puppy's man.
I'm trying to, guys. I'm gonna basically,
Sorry.
I'm gonna motion to Skull. Maybe we should take this outside.
Can I whisper to Kronk? Maybe he'd prefer kibble.
You're gonna get.
Yeah, so
You're gonna get murdered.
We're gonna go into the den. We're gonna go into the den. We're leaving the breakfast bar.
As they leave, can they see me putting out like a water saucer on the floor?
You're gonna get murdered.
That's
So good, dude.
straight
Quag
disrespectful.
starts
Dude.
growling
Dude, I
at
hope
you.
Quag beats the fuck out of you, dude.
Yeah.
Gaunt, I'm gonna need another wisdom save.
Another
fuck.
one.
Actually, Kronk and Fargrim as well.
What you want?
I rolled a 10.
I didn't do shit.
I like to think you guys just left Axe unconscious body out,
He's in the front yard.
just face down in the dirt.
No, I grabbed you by the foot and just dragged you.
13.
Taking a nap.
I got a 10.
Out.
Is that wisdom?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really good at those.
Are you?
No. I got a 9.
You are all extremely intimidated by Quag. You realize that this is not something to joke about.
Maybe I've gone too far. I'm
And
gonna go back to
you
the kitchen, rethink my life choices.
Gregor's gonna get in trouble.
So Gregor, you and Skull are now in the den.
Yep.
Wonderful allies you've made for yourself.
Yep.
Yeah. No,
He's got nothing.
I got nothing. They that was not a good representation of who they are as people. They're honestly all really good people. They're good fighters. They stand up for what's right. They've done a lot to protect the innocent. But man, sometimes they are dicks.
And this is why they allowed a demon to travel with you for all these months. Truly,
No, we
truly defenders of the innocent.
well, I mean, yeah, even while he was possessed though, he was out here defending the innocent. Like he didn't do anything evil. Like that's why the possession I think was able to go on as long as it did, because at no point did it really change his behavior. We've been fighting the forces of death
I
this
saw
whole time.
a string of ears on his belt.
Yeah, those weren't human ears.
One of
They
them
were
was.
vampire ears. Since when do we care about that?
Goblin.
Quag, I know, has a lot more fucked up shit in his room back in
We are
midnight.
not here to discuss Quag.
Come on, I'm
We
just
are
saying,
here to
like-
discuss you,
Since when are trophies a bad thing?
Gregor.
What?
Answer me this.
Yes.
You took the oath.
Yes.
No chaos would escape you. You would not let the taint remain anywhere. You would purge it in all of its forms. Are you just that dumb? Did you get hit in the head too hard when you were training as a child? Just
Yes.
what happened to you?
Where did I go wrong?
I don't
Okay.
I have
so we're-
raised
so
so
we're doing
many
that.
Templars that have done remarkable things. They have spread the light of Ulric. They have purged the taint of chaos.
Okay.
What happened to you? Are you bad at what you do, or are you honestly just that dumb?
First off, I think I'm not bad at what I do. I think other than this one incident, my track record's pretty solid.
You
I got deceived by the master of deception. How was that my fault? I did my best, but the master of lies lied to me. Of course he did. But I didn't know that was him. He did a perfect impersonation of Ulric. And I mean, yeah, I dropped the ball on this one. But I think all things considered, I'm still the best.
Gregor, roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, I gotta be disadvantaged, man. I'm the best.
Yes.
Fuck it, I'll die on this hill.
You might just.
That's still, oh, it's really good.
hold up, player. Persuasion?
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's actually an unnat 20.
Hey, let's go.
With
I rolled
disadvantage?
an 18 and a 19, and I have a +2.
There you go.
So what's up?
He's gonna sigh. He's gonna kind of like think for a moment. Do you still have the totem?
Like my holy symbol?
The one from when you were a child.
Yeah. It's like in my little pouch.
Okay. Gregor, as you pull it out, you see that what was once a bright silver wolf is tarnished. It is turning black from oxidation and disuse. Skull's gonna kind of raise an eyebrow as you pull it out. You were very young. Do you remember why you have that?
I mean,
Do you remember why you didn't die that day with your father?
because I was chosen by Ulric. He saw something in me. Because you were, I mean, rightfully so. I'm not judging you for this, but let's be real. You were ready to right then and there.
I was.
And I respect your decision because I think, you know, you were just doing your job. But, and I've never held that against you. Still not holding it against you. Okay. But Ulrich saw something in me. I am still his champion. Even though again, I dropped the ball on this one. This one slipped past me, but I'm busy taking on the god of death. And I think I just got lost in the weeds and honestly I just lost myself somewhere in there. So I think you're absolutely right. I do need to check myself. I do need to kind of do some soul searching and just get back to the fundamentals. But the mission has never changed. The mission stays the same. The goal stays the same. My actions have always had the same purpose behind them.
As you're saying this, Skull's going to stand up and start walking toward you. He's going to reach out his hand. He's going to kind of like finger in your chest plate. He chose you because of her.
What? Huh? Because of her? My mom? Was that her?
Because of Greta.
Is that your mom?
I mean, honestly, I never gave my mom a name in my backstory. So
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
Sweet. Go.
the name.
Yep.
Her light shone through the darkness of what you were, to the point that Ulric himself saw it and thought it was worth preserving. He's gonna kind of like hold your hand that's holding your little wolf symbol. We allowed you to keep two things from your childhood, and this was one of them. Look at it. Look at what it has become. You have broken your oath and returned to Middenheim unbidden. You have consorted with a vampire.
Hold on.
You have taken the scourge of some of our greatest enemies. You have allowed the symbol of why you were saved to become in this state. Why should I not kill you where you stand now and finish what was begun all of those years ago?
Oh, real quick. The fact that you say I wasn't allowed to come back, the gravity of that just set in because I thought I had permission to come back, but again, sounds like that was the master of lies who told me I can come back. And I didn't clock that until just now.
Gregor, you know, you were taught our traditions.
Yeah, but
You were taught.
the consequences I thought were dire enough. That's why I reached out to see if I could. But at that point, it seems the curse had already taken hold, which means, wow, that was a while ago.
Do you say that out
Yeah, no, the gravity of the situation is
That was a while ago.
the gravity of the situation is fully setting in. Ooh, fuck. It's rough.
He's still
I think
just. There's kind of a sad look on his face as he's watching you process this.
and I hate to say it, you would be at this point. You would be well within your rights to strike me down right now.
Do it.
But if you did, I still believe I'm capable of a great many things. I still think I'm capable of being that weapon for good. But if you strike me down now, we'll never know. And I'll never have the opportunity to prove you wrong.
Skull's gonna stare at you for like a while. Like, it gets awkward and then you kind of make your peace with it and then it gets awkward like that long.
Okay.
Like a full 7 minutes.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yes.
We should do that live. With just 7 minutes of silence on air right now.
No. He's gonna reach out his hand to his axe. He's gonna pull it out.
I'm going to take off my helmet and then get on my knees like samurai style.
He's gonna look at it. He's gonna look at you.
Do it. Do it.
Egg comes in with snack.
Guys, this is like a tense ass moment.
You hear Gaunt in the background clanging some pots together. It makes it even more awkward and concerning.
I'm
Skull's gonna reach out his hand and just kind of put it on your shoulder. You have been trying to prove yourself since we first met. Do it. Prove that he was right and I was wrong. This is your final chance. There will be no more. You say you have proclaimed yourself the best of Ulric's sons since you joined us. You need to live up to that now. If you are going to continue down this path, you need to be better than you have been. You say the great deceiver caught you in a lie. We have trained you to withstand that. We have given you weapons to fight that. You have failed repeatedly on your mission. Don't do that again. Or the next time, I will bring more brothers. And that will be it.
okay.
And he's going to go, and he's going to start to walk out of the room.
I may not be the prettiest. I may not be the smartest. But I will not yield.
Prove it. Be what you've claimed. Be the best of us. Because when I look at you now, I see the orc child screaming in a battle. I see indecision. I see fear. I see confusion.
A lot of that.
I don't see the wolf. I see the orcish abomination.
That's fucked up.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You are... I don't know if you ever looked in the records. I don't know if you know why your mother was there.
I don't.
There was a plague in that village a few years before the raid. And she went to give what aid she could. She left everything. Because she wanted to help people. And that light, he's going to turn around and walk back and just like full hand in your chest, like knocks you back a little bit. That light was in you. He chose you for that. And yet here we are. And he's going to turn his back again and walk out the door. He's gonna... You guys see him come into the room with the other wolves. And they're all gonna stand up and start to follow him out.
I'm gonna fall. Like, I'm gonna walk out in like the common room a few moments later. I'd like to walk over to Farger and be like, "Hey, you got Nagash in your book of grudges, right?
Sure do.
I think if you would be so kind, put Zinch after Nagash because I got a score to settle.
I'm gonna take out my book and shake it.
Get your readers on.
Yeah, I'll put my little readers on and get my pen, dab it on my tongue a couple times, and write it in.
Okay.
Now we are both on a mission to regain our honor.
I'm on a jihad again, man.
Welcome.
Is too.
Welcome
so
to becoming a slayer.
we got a couple jihads, couple grudges.
Dude, it's all good.
Everybody on a goddamn jihad.
Gaunt's just making sure you read. Gaunt's just trying to build his 401k.
I literally work for an evil god, and my life is so much better than your guys'. It's just the most chill.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty chill.
I don't know.
Axe hasn't had many problems with it.
You were only possessed by 5 demons, which
Yeah, but
almost
it didn't-
died getting
You just,
out.
yeah,
I mean,
you
that's
just
no big
went
deal.
through it.
Up
getting
until that point,
fucking sucked.
it
but
hadn't affected his life
Ulric.
too much. But
Are those guys hanging around for dinner then, or?
no,
No, they're like
leaving.
active. Like if you guys want to like do anything else with them,
I'm gonna bring them like a little picnic basket full of goodies, and just kind of like set it on their wagon.
they didn't have a wagon.
I'm
They
gonna
they
set it
walked
on their
in.
horse.
They came here. It was.
I'm gonna
4
hand it to the main guy.
You're gonna hand it to Skull. Okay. Skull just kind of looks at you.
No, not Skull. The other one.
You want
The main Ulric's dad, or not Ulrich, Gregor's.
Skull.
that's Skull.
Skull.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
well,
Skull.
shit.
So you've got
the other guy
Skull.
was,
the old one.
yeah, Skull.
Fuck.
yeah,
You've got Quag, who
Quag.
is so Skull is their full wolf armor. It looks like maybe not a bigger, like he's a little bit almost broader in the shoulders. Than
Is he
Gregor.
wearing a helmet?
No, he's helmetless at the moment. He
Are
has
they all
one.
helmetless?
I mean, yeah, they've been like chilling with you guys, so they
Quag
took their
actually
helmets off.
only wears a helmet.
Okay.
Quag doesn't wear a shirt. He wears a wolf pelt with like the head over his head.
All right, I'll go to the
That's so fucking cool.
I'll go to Ulrich's dad one, and I'll be like, hey man, sorry about the jokes earlier. I just didn't mean
So
it.
Skull.
Yeah, Skull. Here's a gift basket courtesy of Kronk Manor. Just hope you guys have a nice night. Where you guys staying?
We return to Middenheim.
All
There's-
today?
He's gonna kind of look. Gregor, have you entered the room, or are
Yeah.
you still? Okay.
Sorry, I'm talking to Fargrim, I guess, at this point.
Okay. He's gonna kind of sweep the room. There's nothing left for us here.
I'd like to think he did hear me out loud say that I'm going on a jihad for Zinch, though.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Can I roll?
Calling for that ass,
Can I
Zinch.
roll perception to
Fucking bird
see
boy.
what Gaunt put in that basket?
Sure.
I swear to God, if it's kibbles. I swear to God.
Hey man, they
They
have wolves.
get on the boat. They open it up. They turn around. They just
It's not
come back to
kibbles.
kill.
It's pepperoni.
Pupperoni.
It's a 9. I didn't say shit.
It's just snacks.
I'm lost in my mead.
Okay.
Think about Gary.
Always. Constant, dude. Gary's shrunk. He's on one of my thighs. Just slurping.
Okay.
Slurping around.
So they're leaving from a boat from here tonight?
There's like a port town down the road.
Well,
Yeah.
goddamn.
So yeah, they're
Who are you gonna cook for? Can't even roll out the face wagon. Man.
You can't even get your dad to stay for dinner.
But
No, Gaunt, I can't.
I'm
Skull's
gonna,
just gonna kind of look at you. I'm not his father.
Yeah, my dad's dead. Thanks for bringing it up, dude.
Kind of yelled at him like you were, though. So, I mean, it's like the same thing.
He's not your father, but he's your daddy.
Just let them leave.
They did leave. They did leave.
They're standing in the doorway awkwardly as
We're
Gaunt's-
not doing a Wisconsin goodbye.
By the way,
Okay.
by the way,
Mindenheim, goodbye. Okay.
if you ever come rolling back up in here uninvited like this again, with ill intent,
Don't do this.
it'll be more melted than armor.
He's gonna look at you, look at like the wounds that Quag left in you. It's gonna kind of laugh a little bit and just walk out the door.
He almost died. He shouldn't be laughing at anybody, man. He almost got fucking melted.
So lucky you're Gregor's friend. Roll up in a fucking orphanage like this, man. You fucking horrible people.
So they're just literally just walking off into the woods on foot.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like the worst way to travel. Can we offer them a wagon?
No.
And we wouldn't.
I'll offer them nothing.
They walk past Axe passed
I
out for
wouldn't
him.
even offer them that.
Your offer of food was more than I ever would have offered.
As they walk past Ack, Skull's gonna lean down, kind of like put his hand on Ack's back. Ack, you're going to. You didn't really lose hit points, but you're gonna come back to alertness, and the pain is slightly less.
Okay.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna stand up and keep walking. Their wolves are coming in and are gonna start like following them out as well.
They have wolves?
Yeah, they were just kind of like
Yeah.
chilling on
Giant
the lawn
wolves,
when you
yeah.
guys went inside.
Okay.
Just kind of like panting, being good boys.
Echo watched them leave and then get up and then walk back inside.
Only thing I gotta say about all that is fuck Quag, dude.
Anyways,
Just scoop out his eyes.
I'm gonna
think
finish
I might.
writing. I'm gonna finish writing Zinch in my garage book and look at Gregor and say, "You good? Everything?"
No, I'm not. But it's okay.
We're gonna make you good.
You ever heard of a toxic relationship?
Yeah,
up
that's
a
what
lot of
this
that energy
is.
right
Yeah, I mean,
That's what this whole group is.
turn
No,
to,
it's
turn to the room.
We've been nothing but supportive all the time,
Listen, man.
to the point of near death.
All I want to do right now, dude, is I just want to go re-embowel the god of death and then scoop out Bird Boy's eyeballs. Okay?
Oh, is that it? Just gonna kill two gods.
Yep. I will.
So your stepdad likes you again.
Yep.
Yeah, easy task. Easy task. This seems totally attainable and reasonable. You know.
Yep. Just like my body goals.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. Glad we're gonna do this again. I'm just gonna walk off towards my bedroom. Just be like,
I mean, we were going to kill Nagash either way. Like,
yeah,
that's
no,
fine, man.
but like, Kronk's just like mentally exhausted with being back to square one with this whole like jihad daddy issues shit. He's just like, God damn it.
I do want to say, none of the wolves told you that you had to kill Zinch
Yep.
to come back. That was
No,
not what they said.
I'm just declaring it because
I mean, that's fine.
Zinch lied to me.
He did.
So when we
A
polish,
lot.
I'm saying when we polish up Nagash, if for some reason smoke checking Nagash doesn't buy me a ticket home, Bird Boy's next. Okay.
I'm in.
And even if it does buy
Excellent.
me a ticket home, you know what? I'm still next.
You know what? Zinch might be a worthy opponent for me, so I'll take it.
Oh, might be. Yes. Two of the most powerful beings in all of the fucking
Easy clap.
You know what, dude?
lore.
Let work.
might be
Let
good
work.
enough.
I'm gonna drop a pin to both of them and hope they both show up at the same time. How about that? So I'm just riding my own hype. I got to, or I'll cry. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
it's like-
Kronk's just
Amber.
heard this whole
What's up?
thing so
Message
many
me
times
back.
now. He's just like,
What's up?
man, how many times are we gonna go through this shit? It's like when you've got that friend that's like, yeah, my boyfriend's like super shitty in all of these ways, but like he really loves me, and that's the entirety of like the Gregor Ulric dynamic for Kronk right now. Is he's just
Domestic
like
abuse.
really sick of hearing about it. Yeah, it's like he hasn't done anything about it, and he hasn't taken advice to do anything about it either. So it's like, well,
Well, what is he gonna do about
What,
it?
am I, what
What
is
do you expect
Yeah,
him
what
to
do you
do?
expect? What do you
I don't know,
advise?
man.
Like, what do you expect me to do?
well, it's like maybe you should just like
Not.
like.
Just leave Ulric.
There's tons of other gods. I hear Sigmar's pretty cool. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's nicer, powerful beings that would appreciate having someone as devout and
It's not about that.
Manon was
occasionally
pretty cool.
zealous as you. Yeah, Manon seemed like a great guy. I mean, we got all these fish in the sea,
You did seem pretty
and
cool.
you're just straight chilling, getting fucking
much better.
emotionally abused all the
Abandoned
time.
Jihad opens up a surf shop.
That's 100% Kronk's energy that he has reached now regarding this whole dynamic.
Yeah, but at
I
this
got a lot to
rate,
process.
either way, at this rate, I feel like if he abandons Ulric, that's just not gonna go like well with
My thing
all
is
his
this: does
Middenheim
anyone
dudes.
want a scourge? I feel like I'm not legally allowed to use mine anymore. Which, honestly, I didn't know that was against the rules this whole time. I mean, Quag's wearing a wolf. He gets to do cool shit all the time.
A wolf?
But-
is-
100% the same thing.
That's
Not
how I
the
feel
same.
eating
Totally the
demons.
same thing.
I thought it was. I thought it was okay.
So,
I'm
like,
glad we've learned a lot from this experience.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
so does
we're
anybody-
starting off on a
does
great foot.
anybody want-
justifying.
there's not exactly a rule book, and even if there was, Ack couldn't read it.
It's true.
Why don't you just sell it?
I might sell it.
That's probably a good idea. Maybe
Probably
trade
not-
it in for something.
Not a good idea.
Yeah,
to
you know what? I'm gonna
release
trade it
that
for
to the
something
wild.
not
though.
as awful, I guess. Next
New
time we
Land
go to-
Rover.
Maybe a cooler hammer? I don't know.
I just, man,
Trade it in for a new Bronco.
it just fucking, dude, it just did so much damage though.
Hey, man. I mean, I'm sure.
I
it's-
killed so
listen,
many people
There's
with
plenty
this
of
thing.
whips in the sea.
Yeah.
I mean,
And on top of that, you know, I'm sure it's worth enough to get you a pretty dope hammer. They'll probably.
Dude, I flogged so many unclean with this, but all right.
have you tried making a new one?
Maybe the
tried?
real unclean was the friends you made along the way.
Have you tried just getting over
All
it?
right.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, hey man, you feeling all right? Headache?
I feel like I just took like the biggest shit.
I mean, you kind of did in
makes
a
sense.
way.
Yeah. I met Ulric. I think for real this
the
time.
real one.
Yeah, I think so.
That's tight.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
So I figured I can't let demons steal my soul if I sell it to Ulric instead. So I did that.
What?
So he's gonna help me fight demons now.
Kronk's gonna like pop his head out one of the doorways on the hall. He's like, so now we got two. Now we got two.
Yeah.
Great. This is gonna be great. He's
He
gonna
said-
go back in the room.
he said if
slams
I-
the door.
If I do a thing, I can become a wolf of Middenheim.
This is why I
Hey
drink.
man, I'm a wolf of midnight. As you see, I live a pretty lavish life.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. So as long as I get to
Looks
keep killing
around at
demons.
Kronk's house.
Yeah.
So nice
You
here.
gotta get you a sugar. You just gotta get you a sugar daddy.
we're
It's not too bad.
I already got one.
Yeah.
And
you- if
Ack's
you-
also okay living in dirt. So yeah, no.
So wait, are you on a jihad too?
I is that like a quest given to you by Ulric?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, he said I'm not sure what it was, but he said if I do a thing, I'll be allowed to go to the temple.
You know what that thing probably is?
What's that?
We're gonna kill death.
And I thought we were already gonna
Yep.
do that, so
But
that makes
now we're
it.
gonna do it like even harder.
Yeah, now it's like it's like everything's coming together.
I'm gonna go and knock on Kronk's door.
Taking up the entire hallway.
I hear with like the strain of the floorboards, the sheer weight. Like
heavy breathing.
I'm also just exhausted, so I'm just dragging my axe behind me. Just like, fuck this.
fucking
Like,
the car.
Margaret, you're tearing up my floor.
I'll fix it.
Okay, fine. What?
Can I come in?
Sure.
Okay. I'll close the door behind me. I'm gonna sit down on the ground, put my axe on my lap.
There's
And-
chairs. You can sit on a chair. Why are you sitting on the floor?
Because it defines who I am.
Okay, cool. Sure, man.
Okay, so we've been kind of like going round in circles, not really like getting anywhere.
Yeah, I'm
we need to
picking
go.
up on a lot of that energy.
Can we like
We just gotta
try
bolt
to
that.
make a plan for how the fuck we're gonna find Nagash?
Yeah.
Like, let's just get this done, man.
Okay.
Because I got Zinch on this thing now.
Yep.
And once it's in my book, like, I can't get it out of my fucking book
Just another god on the docket.
until him and all his followers are dead. Mm-hmm. So,
That's a really nice thing you did for Gregor, basically saying you're gonna die fighting all of Zinch's worshippers. That's really sweet.
that's... it happened.
What the homies do.
Yeah, that's right. That's what the homies do. And, you know, that's kind of
That's a real one.
the whole purpose of life here. So, yeah, let's try to figure this out. So, Nagash, we have a book, right?
Yeah, we have.
We've got-
We have a lot of books.
We've got multiple books.
Yep.
We've got these like keys.
Yep.
Do we have like any leads? Like, I don't remember.
Wait.
Like, I must drink it all the way. Like,
Yeah, I thought Kronk was the plan guy. I just thought we got the last book and
There should be
Yeah.
another one, I think.
You
Because we
guys-
knew about the lake and the mountain, and I thought one more.
The one.
fuck, we're all bad at
Or no, we need to go to. We were. What's her face at Matorka was going to look into where more would be.
We had multiple locations given to us for where suspected like relics.
Yeah, and we went to 2 of them.
I think Sigmar, like, there's one of the Sigmar temple, right?
Yes.
So
Well,
like,
that's with like the books. I'm talking about
Yeah.
like weapons, like ancient magical items
to help us
we
fight.
learned about that could be used to help fight Nagash. Like the vision.
necklace.
Yes. Like there was the vision that you had when you were analyzing the necklace. The
Yeah.
necklace was one of the relics. There was another one, I believe, that was a sword.
That's
and
right.
Something else. I'd have to double check all of my fucking shit.
The notes.
Yeah, my notes. But yeah, there's a lot of different
That's right.
approaches that we could take going forward. We do know roughly where there's rituals supposed to take place, somewhere in the land of the dead. There's very few places that
The
would
ritual
likely
to bring
host
him
something
back.
like this. Yes.
Okay.
So we could always just say fuck it and go straight
Try
for
to
the throat
find it.
now.
how much time do we have?
We've got like 6 months.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We should. So let's use our prep time.
So we could go to collect more magical items to prepare for this.
We might as well.
We could try and maybe hunt down some of Nagash's lieutenants and maybe thin the herd. Or we can try and just go straight for the throat before everything gets assembled and maybe crash plans early. I don't know how well that would work because I
say
don't know
let's-
if this is a thing that like could just be done elsewhere. I'm not sure.
Here's the thing, like I feel like it's important to maybe get as much of an upper hand as we can.
I
So
agree.
we might as well find some more relics while we have the time to do it.
Okay.
But I guess my question is, because I have a hard time paying attention, is do we have any other leads other than kind of what we've done already?
Aside from some locations to get magical relics, the rough idea of where the ritual is taking place, and then some heavy hitters
Yeah.
that'll be involved in it. No,
Hey, let's get these fucking relics, man.
sounds good.
Either way, if we were gonna go fight these lieutenants, it'd be even easier if we had the relics at the end of the day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do a little bit of both.
Should we? Okay, so do we need to go back to the library try to figure out that location?
Probably.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's talk to the group.
I got a whole bunch of books here, anyways. From what we've acquired, I can go through and
Montage.
put some info together. Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Cool.
go.
But
Dope.
anyways,
Montage.
Gonna need a montage.
about that
Do we s-
time.
We didn't leave the wagon in Sartosa, did we?
No, we
No,
got
I-
it.
No, you did.
No,
did?
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's still at
I still have to
yeah.
go get it. I still have to go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I paid that guy,
Meanwhile-
yeah.
That's like one more day of stuff.
Miles and an ocean away, there's just a small child sitting in a field.
Fuck yeah, there is.
His head starts to tilt.
Don't do it.
Straight back up.
There we go. That's my boy.
Oh fuck me.
Head starts to
He is.
tilt. Straight back up.
That's a Wolf of Middenheim someday.
He put like a ice
not.
cube on top of him to drip.
Yeah. He's
You know,
Chinese water torturing
those,
himself.
those old tales.
God, that would.
That's
That's just
fucked up.
awful.
All right.
Well, I think that's where we're wrapping it for today.
Yeah.
God.
Shout out to our sponsors, Fan Roll, Metallic Dice Games,
Yeah.
and Load Boost.
Ooh.
All day.
Vital boost, load boost.
3.
I don't think it was 3. It was the intro, was it?
I don't remember.
Do it.
That's not it. No.
Damn it.
It's one. It's one.
Cool thing for all those, if you use code DICE at checkout, you get 10% off your order for both Vital Boost and Fan Roll.
So do it.
So
Get
whether-
your loved one for Valentine's Day a little boost.
Bro, get
a
yourself
little
some
pep in their step.
banging dice and whatnot. And just get
Fanroll is a
weird.
dice company
Yes.
that
Yeah.
supplies
All
all
your-
sorts of kinds of dice, from like plastic to metal to
Dinosaur.
dinosaur
Made
filled.
with real
dinosaurs.
dinosaur, and it's so small.
They've got wood carved ones. They've got dice trays and stuff like that.
Look it up.
Yeah.
And-
We got options.
Yeah, follow the link below and check it out. The other one is Load Boost. They're a supplement company. If you like working out, you want pre-workout, you want vitamins,
Sleep Boost.
Sleep Boost, which is a good sleep
Gotta have
aid, and Load Boost, which does what the name
They
sounds
got,
like.
they got protein boost. They got red and green boost, which is like a multivitamin drink.
Yeah.
Like, That's
tons of good shit.
They got tons of great stuff. If
All your
you're-
supplement needs.
Yeah, if you're someone who's into like working out or just general health and fitness,
Cool.
that's where you want to go.
Also,
Throw it up.
patrons.
Throw it up.
Thank you.
But thank you guys for your continued support. You are all fantastic. We love to provide you guys with some fun entertainment.
It's all true.
Yeah.
And content.
Cool.
Daddy
Oh, hey,
made
well.
you some
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, well.
Crazy seeing you here.
In the studio.
Number one patron.
Hey.
Number one on the field. Number one in our hearts.
There it is.
But, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Great to be here.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
contribute.
stay
I can't
boosted,
see
stay
you,
blessed.
but you did great work today. I can see you now.
It's true.
Just,
It's true.
just barely.
I even picked a taller stool for you, Amber.
I appreciate it. I need it.
All
We'll
right.
catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.